everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a new week and I want to share something powerful. But before we get to it, outfit of the day as usual. As I've always said, the way you dress up at the beginning of the week has a very impactful way that can influence your week. So I take Monday seriously. And so yes, let's get into the outfit of the day. So today I'm mixing pattern with confidence. I'm wearing a white trouser with a green striped shirt from Ralph Lauren and a checkered green jacket from my brand called 1219 Styles. So the key to pulling off this look is balance. The striped shirt has been created to balance with my white trouser for a cohesive look, and as well my pocket square. It's a white pocket square with black details to match up with the details of my penny loafers, and then just have the jackets to contrast the green, the deeper green. And yes, a deeper shade of green jacket to match with the shirts, and all of these details together has given us my outfit of the day. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, can you wear a striped shirt with a checkered jacket? And the answer to it is yes. Yes, you can wear a striped shirt with a checkered jacket. So, but there are a few guidelines you need to follow to make sure that the combination looks stylish and it is not overly busy because of the lines. So here are the few things you need to consider before you style a striped shirt with a checkered jacket. Number one, you want to consider the color of the outfit. So you want to ensure that the colors in your striped shirt complement the color of the jacket. As you can see that my shirt as well matches with my jacket. So I've gone for a lighter shade of green to match up with the deep green jacket I'm wearing. If your jacket has bold checks, you want to opt for a shirt with more subtle stripes. You want to as well think about it that when you're wearing a bolder checkered jacket, you want to go for shirts with subtle stripes so that it is not too busy. You also want to consider the lines of the pattern. If your jacket has a bigger lines, it is better you go for a shirt with slimmer lines. This way, it is not too busy and you can have a more cohesive look. You also want to have a neutral base to your outfit. For example, today I've chosen the white trouser as my neutral base for me to be able to play with these patterns, for me to be able to play with the lines. So the white base has been the neutral, has helped me build a foundation for me to style it. Imagine I'm wearing a striped shirt and I'm wearing a checkered trouser as well and a checkered blazer. It will be too busy. You want to try as much to coordinate the color with a neutral base. And most importantly, you want to keep your accessories simple to avoid overwhelming outfits. There is a whole lot going on already by wearing striped and checkered together. So you want other details to be as quiet as possible. And yes, as we get into the new week, I also want to share this thought that has been laid upon my heart with you. One of the most amazing quotes I think I've ever seen that changed my life. Energy goes where attention flows, and it is so true. Whatever we give our focus to in life magnifies. Like, as we've all known, you must have heard it a whole lot of time that focus is one of the most important attributes you need to have if you want to be successful. So this week, I want to encourage you to keep your focus well guided. Be mindful of what is taking your time, what you're giving attention and your thoughts to. This is what guides your life. What you focus on and what you put your attention on directs how your life goes. Think about it. If you continue to focus on your imperfection, your lack, what you don't have, you will keep going down that path. But if you start showing gratitude for the little you have, you put your attention and your focus on what is within your power, what you have at the moment, and before you know, that is where the energy goes. So one thing you want to do is you want to be very careful of where your attention and your focus go to. Someone recently asked me, how have I been able to build a fashion community in London? How have I been able to do the things I'm doing? How have I building my fashion brand, doing a whole lot of things? Aside from the power of God that is working through me, it is also because I had made fashion in these last few years my focal point. Every now and then, it has been in my thoughts line. I had eliminated almost every other thing outside just for me to focus on these things. So it gives me an extra edge because fashion has been my focal point. So when you focus on something, you start to see the opportunities around it. A whole lot of times, there are different things in our sight that we can't even see. It is just because our thoughts and our attention are not on those things. But the moment you start to focus on those things, it magnifies more. It is, for example, someone who is trying to read for an exam. The more you read, the more you focus on that thing. Before you know, with time, you succeed with it. And here's a practical tip, what you can do. Let's say you want to change your habits or you want to change your lifestyle. What you want to do is, you want to list out the good and the bad. Because at the same time as well, you're listing out the good habits you currently have that you know can serve you better, and you want to focus more on that good habit. You also want to write out the bad habits, but your attention and your focus should be on how many times you're repeating the good habits, how many times you're letting the new habits sink into you. And before you know, if you continue to put your focus in that, it magnifies. And the other parts that you give lesser attention to, they diminish. So whatever you give your focus and your attention to, they magnify. If you pick up a guitar and you will start to play the guitar every day, with time, you will see that your world will evolve around that guitar. You will get to know different people that as well play the guitar. You will be able to sit down and be able to identify different things about it. Today, as we get into the new week, I would like to encourage you in all ways that you should please pay attention to where your focus is going to. You should pay attention to where your thought is going to. Instead of you focusing on your lack, focus on how you can make more money. Because if you focus on how you can make more money, trust me, you will find ways to make more money. Instead of you focusing on the bad health, see how you can live a more conscious, healthy lifestyle. And before you know, you will see things start working out in your life. If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel, like this, and share with someone who you know who needs this. And I will see you another day. My name is Michael Okunloro. I'm a fashion designer, digital creator, and event host. I'll see you another time.